Talking about putting on riding out Glocks in my mind's house. Front you with that work out in front of niggas' work. He say want that head up, but we don't fight fair, bruh. Catch you slipping from your.
So you're the rookie that's gonna shock the world, huh?
Sure as heck gonna try.
Good. I'm glad you're here. Just remember, it's all out there for you. Work hard, listen, watch how we do. And you got the chance to be something special. Now let's see what you got.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm pumped. Let's do it.
Center at 7'0" number 3, at the small forward position at 6'6", number 1, Tyreek Evans. At guard 6'4" from Indiana, number 10, Eric. From UCLA, number 11, Drew Holiday. And at forward, 6'10" from Kentucky, number 23, Anthony Davis. The head coach for your home team is Monty Williams.
We're coming at you from beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, as the Pelicans prepare to take the court. This is the last stop for the 76ers before returning back to Philadelphia. Right now, guys, they want nothing more than to pick up wins, which have not been the easiest thing for them to do so far this season.
You know, during the course of a long season, one of the things that you really look forward to is that approaching All-Star.
After the pick frees them up.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And given unofficial assist Clark with some changes. Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Anderson with the inside. And it's Outlaw in at the point guard. That's the Pelicans 5. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, if you're going to set a screen like that, you've got to make sure your feet are set.
I agree with you, and I thought maybe he was set that time, Steve. I thought it was a good screen on his part.
1:39 left to play here in the second quarter.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
You know, the Sixers have really undergone a complete reversal in recent years from a team with a very old-school, traditional front office to a team that's now focused on the science and analytics of winning basketball. And quite honestly, guys, we're seeing more and more teams embrace the analytics side of things.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And for the Sixers, their new stat-driven decision-making permeates the organization from ownership, Steve, to the front office, all the way down to the coaching staff.
Well, it's where the league seems to be going, Kevin. You know, teams are trying to think further ahead and see opportunities for strategic advantages. But look, it's still a balance. You've got to have chemistry and coaching, and those numbers will come in play. But they can't be the be-all, end-all.
No good on that one. Omer Asher, he's checked in for Withy. And he sinks the second. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Noel sets a screen for Roten. In the corner, Shved with it. He dishes it to Roten. The shot misses. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game, guys. They weren't closing out on the perimeter shooters. They were allowing people to get into the paint and score from point-blank range. Just an overall abysmal effort.
Yeah, something was missing, no doubt about that. They let an opponent shoot a really high percentage, and that's got to be a concern going forward.
Richardson kicks to Shved. Back to Richardson. From deep. Second chance shot. It's a tie game in New Orleans. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. They look absolutely helpless out there to contain our low-post offense. And the more that continues in the second half, the more beat up and dejected they're going to be. There was no slacking off in terms of our work on the offensive glass. I'll grant you that. We converted a lot of second chance buckets because of our effort out there. And I want us pounding the offensive glass in this half. If that means sacrificing a fast break or two, so be it. It'll be worth it. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Fourth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Without question, Tony Roten displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and sometimes it's just the little things that make all the difference. He's been terrific in so many areas out there.
You know, the numbers don't necessarily jump out at you, but he's really making his presence felt out there with everything he's doing.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, Kevin Harlan saying see you next time.
Hey, you look like someone stole your lunch money.
Shoot, might as well. I keep playing like this, man. I'm gonna be 10 days and gone.
Have a little perspective. We won the game, man. That's what matters here, okay?
I guess.
Straight up, you can't just expect to adjust to the NBA game in one night. Just keep working, study film, put time in the weight room every day. And before you know it, you'll be playing instead of out thinking out there, all right?
Yeah, tomorrow's another day. Just gotta get back at it, right?
You know it.
All right, man.